Welcome to Daily English Room. Today's topic is hobbies. What's your favorite way to unwind after a busy day?
Being outdoors is my ultimate stress reliever. Even after guiding tours all day, I love to go for a short hike or rock climbing session in the evening. There's something about the fresh air and physical activity that helps me reset. Plus, it keeps me in shape for my job.
Have you ever tried a hobby that surprised you by how much you enjoyed it?
Last winter, I tried ice skating for the first time. As someone who's usually more into rugged outdoor activities, I was amazed by how much I enjoyed it. The grace and precision required are so different from my usual adventures. Now, I look forward to winter not just for skiing, but also for some time on the ice rink.
If you could instantly master any hobby or skill, what would it be and why?
If I could master any skill instantly, it would be speaking multiple languages fluently. As a tour guide, I already speak a few languages, but I'd love to communicate effortlessly with tourists from all over the world. It would not only help in my job but also allow me to connect more deeply with different cultures and share the beauty of Slovenia more effectively.
How has your hobby influenced your personal or professional life?
Ice skating has taught me a lot about balance and grace, which surprisingly translates well to my adventure tourism work. I'm more confident leading groups through tricky terrains, and I've even incorporated some balance exercises into my tour warm-ups. It's also given me a new winter activity to offer tourists, diversifying our tour packages.
If you could start a hobby-based club in your community, what would it be and why?
I'd love to start an urban exploration photography club. As a tour guide, I know so many hidden gems in our city that even locals don't know about. This club could help people rediscover their own city, improve their photography skills, and maybe even contribute to local tourism by showcasing these lesser-known spots.
How do you balance your hobby with your work and other responsibilities?
My hobby of ice skating actually complements my work in adventure tourism. I use it as a form of cross-training during the off-season. In winter, I sometimes combine work and hobby by offering ice skating tours. For me, it's about finding synergies between my personal interests and professional life.
How has technology impacted your hobby or leisure activities?
GPS technology has transformed my outdoor activities. I use tracking apps to map new hiking routes and share them with fellow adventurers. For ice skating, I use a smartwatch to monitor my performance metrics. I've even started using drones to capture aerial footage of the beautiful landscapes I explore, adding a new dimension to my tour guide services.
If you could combine two of your hobbies into one unique activity, what would it be?
I'm developing a new tour concept that combines ice skating with local history lessons. Imagine gliding through a frozen lake while learning about the legends and historical events associated with the area. It's a unique way to experience both the natural beauty and rich culture of Slovenia.
How has your cultural background influenced your choice of hobbies or how you pursue them?
Slovenian culture, with its strong connection to nature, has definitely shaped my love for outdoor activities. Our national pride in our natural beauty influenced my choice to become a tour guide. Even my interest in ice skating is linked to our alpine environment. I often incorporate elements of Slovenian folklore and mythology into my tours, connecting physical activities with our cultural heritage.
How has learning English influenced or changed your hobbies?
English has been crucial in my career as a tour guide, but it's also enhanced my hobbies. I can now guide international groups on ice skating tours, sharing my passion with people from around the world. It's also allowed me to connect with global adventure tourism communities, exchanging ideas and experiences. I've even started writing a blog in English about Slovenia's hidden gems, combining my love for my country, adventure, and writing.
If you could travel anywhere in the world to pursue your hobby, where would you go and why?
My ideal destination would be New Zealand. It's renowned for its stunning landscapes and adventure tourism industry, which aligns perfectly with my profession and hobbies. I'd love to explore their approach to ecotourism and pick up new ideas for my own tours. The opportunity to ice skate on natural alpine lakes while surrounded by breathtaking scenery would be incredible. Plus, I could study how they've incorporated Maori culture into their tourism, which could inspire me to better integrate Slovenian traditions into my tours.
How do you use social media platforms to enhance or share your hobby?
I use Facebook to organize local group activities for ice skating and hiking. It's a great way to bring together people who share my passion for outdoor adventures. On Instagram, I share scenic photos from my tours, which has actually helped attract more international clients. I've also started a YouTube channel where I post virtual tours of some of Slovenia's hidden gems. This has been especially popular during times when travel was restricted. LinkedIn has been surprisingly useful for connecting with other adventure tourism professionals and sharing insights about the industry.
Have you ever made meaningful connections or friendships through social media based on your shared hobbies?
Absolutely. Through a Facebook group for adventure tour guides, I connected with guides from New Zealand and Canada. We bonded over our shared experiences and passion for sustainable tourism. We now have a monthly video call where we exchange ideas and support each other. These friendships have been invaluable, especially during tough times in the tourism industry. We're even planning an international guide exchange program, where we'll host each other and learn about tourism in different parts of the world.
Did you have a hobby as a child?
Growing up in Slovenia, my childhood hobby was caving. Living in a country known for its karst landscapes, I was fortunate to have many caves nearby. My father, who was an amateur speleologist, introduced me to this hobby. Every weekend, we would explore different caves, learning about geology, conservation, and the unique ecosystems found underground. This hobby taught me to respect nature, sparked my interest in adventure, and developed my skills in navigation and risk assessment. It's clear to me now how this childhood passion led to my career in adventure tourism. The sense of wonder I felt exploring caves as a child is the same feeling I try to instill in my tour groups today.
What hobbies are popular in your country?
In Slovenia, our hobbies are often connected to our beautiful natural environment. Hiking is extremely popular. We have numerous marked trails through our mountains, forests, and along the coast. In winter, skiing and snowboarding take center stage. Cycling, both road and mountain biking, has seen a huge surge in popularity. We even have a few world-class cyclists who've inspired more people to take up the sport. Given our karst landscape, caving is a unique hobby that attracts adventurous types. We have some of the most spectacular caves in Europe. Beekeeping is another interesting hobby that's gained popularity. It's seen as a way to connect with nature and support our ecosystem. Gardening and foraging for wild foods like mushrooms are common hobbies, reflecting our connection to the land. On the cultural side, choir singing is very popular. Many towns and even workplaces have their own choirs. Lastly, with our growing wine industry, wine tasting has become a popular hobby, often combined with cycling tours through vineyard regions.
Why do you think people have hobbies?
People have hobbies because they need activities that bring joy and fulfillment outside of work and responsibilities. Hobbies allow us to pursue our passions, challenge ourselves, and grow as individuals. They provide a sense of achievement and boost self-esteem. Hobbies can be a form of self-care, helping us relax and manage stress. They also offer opportunities for social connection, bringing people together over shared interests. In essence, hobbies add depth and richness to our lives, making them more enjoyable and meaningful.
That's all for today's daily English room conversation practice. Thank you for joining us. If you enjoyed this video, like, leave a comment, and hit the subscribe button. See you next time.